Hello. This is just a comment video. Not my usual. No, I don't. Do I used to do? I might have done these a long time ago, but on the old YouTubes, I got suggested a video by Anthony Fantano. I think that's his name. It was called "He Lied About Everything." And I thought, okay, who's lied about what? I don't know what's going on. What's happening there? Who's lying? What's going on? And it was an interesting video. Sometimes, if you've watched my videos, you may have heard me joke that I don't actually listen to the music, and I don't like the music, and I just copy it all from Wikipedia. You may have picked up on that. Yeah, you may have picked up on that. Yeah, it's out there. Trust me, I have said that. Well, Fantano did this video about McKenty. He's known as Punk Rock MBA. And in it, McKenty has come out and said, I don't like music. I've never listened to some of this stuff. In fact, I just crib it all from Wikipedia. How prescient. Again, this is kind of what I've been hinting at for many, many years now. Because there are people out there that play in you. They're not authentic. They're not the authentic. Now, Fantano is. Don't get me wrong. He's all right. He has to be. He's got, was it 1.9 million subscribers? So he's got to be all right. Everybody loves him. I don't watch music reviewers because it's like, it's like shitting on your own doorstep, isn't it? It's too close to what I do, so I don't tend to watch them. But I thought this was a curious one. And yeah, again, this Finn McKenty, shows that it's not about being passionate, like Fantano is, about music or about the subject that you're covering. It's about making money. Because it turns out it was all an exercise in marketing and gaming the algorithm and all that kind of thing. Now, again, some of his videos, NBA Rock Punk or whatever his name is, have appeared. And I'm aware of these people. You watch, you see. And again, it's like a lot of content out there that's on YouTube. It has a certain style to it. And it often features material that doesn't belong to them, video clips, photos. It's pseudo-documentary style, I'll call it. And there's a lot of that on YouTube. That is the flavour of the month. There's many flavours, they're coming out of style. You've got the pseudo-documentary. You've got the travelogue, You've got the inner city auditor. These things are popular. These things are popular at the moment. And again, McKenty has looked at what's popular and he has created this punk rock MBA thing and done very well at it. Now he said, no, I'm not doing it anymore. I've got to where I want to go. I've made enough money. I'm on my way. Which, of course, this has confounded his audience. His audience have gone, wait a minute, we thought you were one of us. And in an interview that he gave with Josiah Lee, he is quite contemptible of his audience. Look, I know I'm contemptible, towards you. That's a joke. It's a character thing. I love each and every one of you, and I would kiss your tiny toes and sing you to sleep if I could. But this tickled me because it just shows you what YouTube is now. So yeah, that's what this video is. This is a short video. I'm doing this while I'm making dinner because it keeps me on my toes. It keeps me fresh. It keeps me zingy. That's what I do. I multitask when I can be bothered. But it shows you that YouTube, that a lot of YouTube now, or a lot of popular YouTube, is rather cynical, and it's about exploiting the algorithm. It's about making money. It's about stopping the video 30 seconds in and mentioning your sponsor and your affiliate link and whatnot. It's all about that. And it's as far removed from YouTube as it could be. Because YouTube was all about, it's all about you or you. I don't know. You? No, it's me. That'd be me tube, wouldn't it? And it kind of shows the sad decline of the platform. and how many on the platform who have success, who have the views, who have the algorithm on their side, are not here for genuine purposes. Well, unless making money is, cynically making money is a genuine purpose. Again, when we all started, it was all about being enthusiastic about the thing that you love. It was all about, creating a community of sorts of like-minded individuals. You kind of gather together. I mean, I'm here. I do it too. I try and get you into different music and the things I'm into. Try and share that with you. But I realise I've done it all wrong. I should be making a pseudo documentary thing. I should be hitting the Wikipedia, and and doing reviews of albums and artists I've never actually listened to, like Finn McKenty has done. I've got it all wrong. I actually, despite joking about it, I do actually listen. Even those rotten Stephen Wilson albums, I've listened to them sometimes, a number of times. So I'm annoyed by this. I'm annoyed because Finn, he hasn't had to listen to those Wilson albums, whereas I have. But it just made me realise that, it is a waste of time doing this unless you are hard-bitten and cynical. And, you just look at the platform, you look how it goes, and you put a video out, and if you're lucky, you'll get a couple of hundred views. And meanwhile, YouTube promotes this crap, this pseudo crap. It's hard not to be embittered and jaded and cynical at this end about the platform when, if I insert a few clips taken from a band's pop video or from a documentary or some photographs I didn't have permission for and just dropped it in, I could be on Easy Street, couldn't I? I could be on Easy Street, but I choose not to. Instead, I choose to engage with you one-to-one. No edits, no cuts, unless I don't know, I sneeze or something happens or the dog barks, But I try and do this as a human thing, one human to another. I'm speaking to each one of you individually, not as a group. And that's what this was about. And it's kind of sad, really. I was watching and just thought, what a cunt. I'm sorry, well, that's demonetised it. I thought, what a cunt. But then, Finn McKenty is an American. And, kind of comes with the territory. But yeah, I thought it was a very interesting video that Fantana put out. But I do think he missed the point of it. I do think he missed that point of this is what the platform has become. And that there are so many... bad actors, acting out of faith, not out of faith, out of bad faith. Maybe I phrased that wrong. And just think, well, what's the point? If you are passionate and you are genuine, and again, I see it with a lot of these other people. Pick one of those genres, whether it's travelogue or was it? Van life was one, wasn't it? There are many in that are, that they're not they don't live in a van. There are a lot of people on here that are basically conning you, and that's at the heart of all of this. It's become a bit of a lie, just for clicks, just for the money, and then that's sad. And to actually, I mean, again, the subtitle on this is grifting about music, and it's sad. And then he calls, again, this Finn McKenty calls, was it musicians losers? They're like a bunch of losers in the first place. And he wants to go and he wants to concentrate on LinkedIn. I mean, that's the biggest loser, isn't it? Surely. No, chasing the dollar. That means you're successful. And that's what we should all be doing. We should all be worshipping the dollar, rather than be on this platform passionately talking about the things that we truly love. And I thought it was a bit sad, really. And if you've been sucked in by Finn McKenty, what a fucking name. Finn McKenty, more like. No, I'm sorry. There are some genuine people out here. There's people like me, and I'm going to name check someone, Naz Nomad, you know, the Canadian fellow. I watched his video. He doesn't do videos so much now, but us genuine folk, you can tell we're genuine because we don't edit, we don't insert stuff, and we are passionate about the things of which we speak, aren't we? You know, whether it's this or whether it's the musical instruments or whatnot. And this is the thing about YouTube. It will push the algorithm will push trash culture into your eye sockets. Trash culture, because that's all this is. It's all trash, and as a platform, it's failed other than to make money. That's all it does. That's all it's there for. It's just to make money. And when you do that, when you go down that pathway of pure capitalistic greed, nobody wins. Nobody wins, because there is no value in any of Finn McKenty's content, because it doesn't come from a genuine place other than him regurgitating content. And now if we extend this forward with AI, it's not, I mean, AI is already on the platform. There's already AI voiceovers being used. I imagine scripts. If I sit here and say, can you do a 10-minute script about Stephen Wilson's career, it will spurt that out. I can feed it into algorithm. I can create virtual Darren to present it. And this is what Finn McKenty is one step away from that. He is the human turd. We're going to have the AI turd now take over. And this is that post-cultural fucking thing I was telling you about, where the algorithm ruins everything. Rather than this stuff being carefully curated by people that love the subject, it's been shat upon by AI chasing the dollar. And that's all I wanted to say. Thank you, Mr. Fantano, for the video. It was fascinating, because again, I don't know about all these things. It just popped up in my recommendations. So thank you there. Here he is again. You can look at his lovely moustache. I wish I could pull off that look. Maybe I should try it. Yeah, support your smaller YouTuber. Yeah, that's it. And fuck the system. That's it. Fuck the system. That's all I've got. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta.